turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly?
Tatlılara var.
Stealing from your brothers. Betraying me.
Someone must make amends.
Make amends. You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
Şey mi olacak şimdi? Boynuz kulağa geçecek mi? Derken kaçtık herhalde.
Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Abi bir kere suikastçılar böyle giyinmez. Bu tip ne ya? Biraz katana kullanalım. Selam canım, ne haber? Merhaba, merhaba. Kolay gelsin. Evi biliyorum canım. Başta da geldik ya.
You won't hinder our plans. Haven't I taught you anything?
Kadına bir tane ok atsak ya. Kadın nerede? Yok.
Won't you listen to reason, Shay? Have you gone mad?
Keskin seni, nefret ediyorum senden.
How could you, Shay?
You cannot escape!
Beni görmüyorlar değil mi? Tanrı'nın şey işte, ustasının olduğu ev var ya, o ev. Burayı bayağı bir geliştirmiştik ya. Şimdi böyle bomboş görünce bir tuhaf geldi. Abi şimdi sen bu adama haksız diyebilir misin ya?
Back the manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles.
I cannot! I will not let this happen again.
Şimdi haklı mı bu adam? Koca bir şehir mındar oldu abi, gitti komple.
One more hardly matters. Shay!
Buzula çarptık ya bir de.
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Nutskull. I can't.
Ama şöyle düşün Burak. Bir sonraki gittiği yerde tekrar bir şehri daha yok edebilir yani. Artifa aldığı zaman. Ya, yani bunu bilmiyor ama tekrar yaptığı zaman eğer böyle bir şey olursa kim üstlenecek onun sorumluluğunu?
Then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete.
Sorun değil tümüsü.
Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
Ya ben senin gibi düşünmüyorum ya. Ben Yani eğer böyle bir şey olacak olsa o şehir yıkıldı, bu şehir de yıkılacak diye duyuru geçittiririm. Yani bir şekilde insanları oradan çıkartmaya çalışırım. Artifa almadan.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Ne oluyor lan? Bu ben miyim oğlum? Hatalam gitmiş. Her şeyim gitmiş. Bu kim ya? Dur bakalım, söyler herhalde, öğretir. Şay mı? Ya birazcık şeyi falan kesmiş. Ecik kilo almış. Saçı uzatmış. Değişik geldi. Artık atanam yok.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Nasıl kaçtı ya? Silahım var mı benim? Yok.
Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
Hit a wall and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Bu muhtemelen sonrası tapınakçı mı olacak? Ne olacak? Far Cry 3. Seni de oynayacağım. Haritayla vur dediğin ne, onu anlamadım.
Berg kind of likes it when people are on time, you know?
Abla tamam be, etraftan biraz şey bakıyorum, parça bakıyorum.
I wouldn't make Berg wait if I were you.
Okay, the numbskull is in another animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still,
Silent
I
Watch.
bet you'd rather
Bakarım.
be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Haritayı vuramıyoruz
Front row
ki.
seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so
Vikingler.
vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes, a chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Haydi bakalım. Lay lay lay lay lay lay. Lay lay lay lay lay.
You want to make a good first impression on someone like Berg? I see him sooner, not later.
Ya abla tamam gideceğim, ne kızıyorsun ya? Bir dur ya. Robot pressure. Bu da sarı. Bunu da hackleyelim.
Berg kind of likes it when people are on time, you know? You want to make a good first impression on someone like Berg? I see him soon.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure.
Hadi bakalım.
I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the colonial rite,
Yavşak
charged
peder.
with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his
Kadarın
father
pederi.
when he was a
Acayip
child.
uyuzdum bu adama
His
ya.
Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Ay tam Kemi 1725.
Not later.
Abla vallahi birkaç suda boğacağım seni, az kaldı ha. Seviye 1'e de mi giremiyorum? Bu nasıl bir yetkisizlik? Ne oluyor, ne oluyor? Kim bu? Seni boğacağım birazdan. Aha bir tane daha. Erdem hoş geldin.
I wouldn't make Berg wait if I were you.
Ben ne yaptım ya? Hiçbir şey yapmadım. Börek yerken boğuluyorum. Açım ben, aç.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen,
Afiyet olsun.
searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay.
Yok yemedim, gittim yattım direkt.
Much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century
Çikolatam
Germany,
kalmışım,
where
bakayım
an
bir.
assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross.
Bak
How
be,
original.
çikolatam da
That's the
kalmamış.
file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Rasathaneye gidiyor aslanım benim. Ha, bu arada emdim.
Berg kind of likes it when people are on time, you know?
Abla biraz daha konuşsan ümünü sıkacağım senin.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Lütfen.
You want to make a good first impression on someone like Berg? I see him sooner, not later.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Hey, I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
Göremiyorum. Bunu alıyorum. Bu arada Melania. Geride bıraktığımız piyasa analizlerinden bu tarih kişilerin çoğunu gördük. Geç. Ya yeni içtim be.
Can you come to the elevator already? I said please. Okay, you're right. I didn't. But come to the elevator anyway.
Abla ne diyorsun ya? Geleceğim. Allah Allah. Oğlum vardırop lan o. Gardırop diyorum. Ne diyorum ya?
When you're done wandering around, come see me at the elevator.
Abla beni sinir ediyorsun ya. Bire girebiliyor muyum? Aa açıldı. 2'ye girebiliyor muyum? Tabii ki de açılmadı. Lay.
Got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location of the next server on your map.
The server's behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your animus.
Bence sayılır. Dur oraya girelim.
Do I have to come down there and hold your hand?
Splinter Cell. Aga be. Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy. Far Cry 3.
Servers, numbskull, servers.
İksircim kolay gelsin. Umarım örümcekler götünü yer orada.
I could restore those servers myself, but then I wouldn't get to boss you around.
Abla hiç susmayacağım ya. 2 dakika sussan bence bütün sorunlar hallolacak ya. Instagram falan gez, ne bileyim, başka YouTube'a falan bak. Aa, sürekli bana laf yetiştiriyor.
How about
I
now?
want to see the next
No?
block of Shay's memories.
Now?
Unlock those servers.
No. Shit. Why isn't this working? But have you tried it though?
Aha. Bir tane daha buldum. Filip. Bu Melania da herkese göndermiş ha.
Sound like my thing.
How can you dismiss it without even playing it?
Don't you dare show your face without restoring the servers.
Üçler açılınca burayı unutmayalım da şurada 2 tane kapı var, o üçleri de açalım. Burada bir şey yok, sağda yok. Bir tane de şey buldum, tablet buldum. Bunlar da yoktur. Tarafta var mı?
I want to see the next block of Shay's memories. Unlock those servers.
Abla valla döveceğim. Tamam açacağım. Gidiyorum işte. Bitti işim.
And you're in.
Bararam bam baram. Barararam. Biraz daha zor yapamamışlar mı ya? Niye bunları yaptıkça zorlaşmıyor ki?
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti-Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Onu satayım.
It's a stunt.
Şimdi Berk, Elena kızı iyileştirmek için Abstergo'nun eğitim programına giriyor. Sırf kızını ağlattı diye adamı vurdu.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here, double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Chris geldi, Evelyn'i kaçırmaya dedin ya. Gelen adam Vivik değil miydi? Vivik bilmem ne. Berk'in soy ismini bilmiyorum. Kızın ismi de Elena'ydı. Tamam. Tabii oynamayan. Bir dakika, Resident Evil 8. Orada küçük kızın adı neydi be? İki gram beynim var, onu da aldım gittin şu an benden. Hector Salamanca, hoş geldin. Beni biri kurtardı mı buzulda Yo, suikastçılar mı aldı acaba? Ne oluyor ya?
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Bakalım nereye geldik? New York 1756. Haytam ne zaman doğduydu? 1740 mıydı? Şu an 13-14 yaşlarında bir velet gibi bir şey var. Ananı satayım, buna ne olmuş?
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Oğlum benim evime mi saldırıyorsunuz? Siz hayırdır lan?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman. Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Time to die! Whatever you do, don't let that man...
Güzel.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Beni nerede buldular da getirdiler bunlar ya?
Good walking around Starkers. Here, try these
O
on.
uçurumdan oraya
They
düştüm.
were our sons.
Nereden çıktık biz ya?
I suppose if you're looking for trouble,
Hayır.
you'll be needing these.
Ya benim şimdi bizim o önceki ustanın evinin olduğu yerden New York çok uzakta çünkü. Şimdi oraya düşmüş olsam oradan New York'a nasıl geldim ben? İşte geliyor. Nasıl satayım? Oğlum arada çok uzun mesafe var lan. Üçte Tanrı oynarken çıkıyorduk ya New York'a. Upuzun yol gidiyordu gemi.
Thank you.
Ya da bunlar orada bir yerde balık avlıyordu da orada falan mı denk geldi? Nasıl oldu bu iş ya?
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Suyun dibinde he. Ve suyun dibinde kalmalı bence de. Bu düşünde bayılmıyor. Kaçıyor sonra bilincini kaybediyor.
get this! And so will the Finnegans!
Lan E'yle mi yakalıyorduk? Neyle yakalıyorduk? Hah.
What have you and your
Mantıklı.
friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Yok öyle kaçış maçış. Nereye gidiyorsun? Dın. Hiçbir yere gidemem. Zalim mı? Gram vicdan azabım yok. Oh biz çok da güzel oldu. Arada böyle bir optimizasyon sıkıntısı var. FPS 60'a sabit ama bazı yerlerde düşüyor. PC'de izleniyor midem bulandı. Bazı yerlerde oluyor ya. Dur şeyi düzelteyim belki şey olur ya. Bir dakika. Ubisoft nerede Ubisoft? Ubisoft'u aç. Ayarlar. Bir dakika oyun içi FPS'i aç. Şimdi 60 FPS sabit. Hala 61.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
We own this town, boys. We'll give you a...
Yok. 60. Maksimum bu kadar var. 60 Hz'i açmak için yani muhtemelen belki mod falan vardır ama yok. Hareket bulanıklaştırma kapalı. Tamam.
You had one job.
Oğlum şu an şey gibi oldu lan. Harry Potter'da şeye sesleniyor ya yılana. Nasıl ses ya?
Wager is not not expecting. Run to your death, Burke. Enough.
Hey, don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Let us ground you.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Stand still. Get him, boys.
Ya ananız.
We'll give you a lesson. Drawing shots, slim faggot. You won't get out of here alive. He moves too fast. Get him, boys.
Harbi herif tam bir yavşakmış ya.
You won't get out of here.
Gizlilik hoşdur. Gizliliğini seveyim. Biri bomba mı attı? O ses ne abi? Meşhur olmamı istiyor değil mi benden? Ya bu FPS'i açmanın bir ayarı varsa internetten konser müsaitsen bir 2 dakika bak istiyorsan. O ne lan Burak? İngilizce mi olsa anlarım, o ne oğlum? Bu ne ya? Ne oldu buraya şimdi? Bu bölge benim mi oldu şimdi? Aynen anladı sesini kendi. Ha tamam. Bunu kaydetti değil mi?
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
165 benimki.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been...
Dur bakacağım, yapacağım onu.
But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Hemen bir yapalım dediğinizi. Neredeydi böyle Ubisoft? Gameplay unsur, Games, Assassin's Creed. Yes, burada. Bunun bir ini dosyası varsa şurada bir yerdedir. Ve ini. Allah Allah, niye bulamadım? Eşleşme yok. Öyle bir dosya yok. Ha, tamam, buldum.
Tamam. Anladım.
Teşekkür ederim. Hayırlı olsun. 165 yapalım. Hı -hı. Kaydet. O yukarıda hala 60 yazıyor ama.
That will help us smoke.
Daha bir akıcı gibi ama dur bakalım. Çalışıyor herhalde. Bak. Patlamış burası.
Here, reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Struck Lisbon in the Kingdom of Portugal.
Şu NPC'nin yanında yürüme olayını bir artık açsınlar ya.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Yine şehir yenileyeceğiz, değil mi? Banka gibi bir şey var mı lan? Bir gelir belir.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
İçinden yapıyordur ya. Ben duydum ama. Ben bir şey söyleyeyim. Bizim gemi de gitti o zaman. Bu nerede para? Ulan içim var ya. Allah'ım ya. Tapınakçılar para veriyorsa tamam.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Do you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Halata ateş et.
Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans. Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! What are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha!
Bas, tak şunu.
Give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
Bir tane daha fıçı yok mu ya?
Good show, Shay.
Bir tane daha fıçı patlatsaydım o dediğin olacaktı.
I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are.
Gemiyi de bulduk.
Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son.
Spoiler yedim sanki, unutmuşum burayı. Nasıl ya?
These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Çete avcısı. Avcılar saklanarak görünmeden saldırmaya çalışıyor. Saldırı öngörü. Böyle onlar saklandıkları yerden çıkarmak için maytap kullanabilirsin. Ayrıca seni... Tamam.
Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
İleride tekrar oynarsan yani 8 yıl önce oynamıştım. Şeyden mi, gemiden mi spoiler yedin, neyden spoiler yedin onu anlamadım. Avcı varmış herhalde, dur bir şey uçtu gitti. Şimdi şu tarafta bir tane var diyor. Abi beni görememeniz lazım be. He? Tarafta bir yerde diyor ama oradaki oturan insanlar değildir diye tahmin ediyorum. Dur şundan bir mermi alayım, belki mermi vardır. Arkada diyor hala. Nasıl yani? Bırakarak ACK'in online kısmında vardı sanki ya. Hiçbir fikrim yok oynamadığım için. Şimdi bu tarafa doğru bir in. Hayır oğlum. Heh, şuradan yukarıya. Aferin. Bak bak bak nereye geliyor bak.
Did you hear that shot? It came from over there. I don't think I will find the culprit anywhere near here. Maybe at the nearby lab.
Öldür. Abi niye vurmuyorsun? Çıkacak lan dur. Doldur. Ecik mermi verin ya. Allah'ım. Nereye düştüm ben ya? Bundan çıkar mı acaba? Güzel. 4 tane mermi. Allah bereket versin. Şimdi bayrak nerede? Öbür tarafta. Benim gemim buraya nasıl geldi? Ben onu da merak ediyorum. Alıp buraya getirip sattılar mı benim gemimi? Aga be, suikastçı bayrağını kesiyoruz değil mi?
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Ha, maytaplarla 3 fıçıyı patlat. Ulan ben direkt patlarsın.
Splendid!
What do you be needing today then?
Dayım ne haber? Beni özledin mi? Kurt. Yes. Kurt puru heykeli. Tamam, bakacağım, kıyafetlere de bakacağım. DS'den gelen bir kıyafet vardı ya, böyle kırmızılı bir şey. Onu takasım var. Ona bir bakacağım.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Eyvallah canım, sağ ol. Fransız kılıcı ne ya? Ne demek o katanam? Tamam, bu var. Tabanca. Edward kıyafetler.